I'm Rebecca Peach. I'm the CEO and founder of the Farewell Guide. And today we're joined by Nicola Vanlint. Nicola, if you want to introduce yourself.
So my name's Nicola Vanlint. I'm a counsellor stroke therapist. I've worked within the mental health sector for over 20 years.
And today we just really want to have a general chat about how grief affects people in different ways and how the Farewell Guide helps others to maybe talk about grief. When someone passes, it feels like there's a lot on your plate at that particular time. For individuals, how they cope with it, how they work with the family, how they, to arrange the funerals and things like that. Like, is there any sort of ways that you feel that would be a good way to handle arranging a funeral?
Well, that's exactly where I'm an advocate for the Farewell Guide, and everybody has different emotions at different times to kind of think about. We all have a different perspective, we all have a different relationship with that person. So what one of us might think is definitely what they'd want, another might not. So even though everyone's coming from a place of love and wanting the best for that person, it can cause disagreements. And obviously everyone's in a place of heightened emotional functioning anyway, because there's so many elements to a funeral. Does the person want to be cremated, or do they want to be buried? Do they want it an eco-friendly casket, or do they want where their ashes? There's so many different aspects of planning a funeral.
How do you think the Farewell Guide could help you when you're in the midst of losing someone to organise that funeral?
When you're planning the actual funeral, to be able to do it in the comfort of your own home, and the Farewell Guide having all that information in one place, take breaks in between as well. It's an emotional time. Like, okay, let's stop now. It feels a bit overwhelming. Let's just have a cup of tea and let's come back to it later. All of that sort of stuff. That's exactly what the Farewell Guide can help people with.